Yo, Wormy, what's going on? Jackson, how's it going? I know, right? Xbox servers are down. They're down. Hey, Wormy, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, Xbox it's crushed at the moment. I mean, to be fair, they do a great job with very little downtime. You're doing pretty good? I'm fantastic, thank you. Yes, I forget what's in the patch. Hey, nice, nice. What you play on Oculus, Jackson? Wait, there were Strike Shiggy Shadow nerfs? What was that? Lil Cool, what's going on, man? Oh, yeah. That's right, Wormy. Gorilla Tag? Okay, I'm familiar. Never heard of fan games. I played a little bit of Gorilla Tag. We've got an Oculus. My daughters are a big fan. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm fantastic, man. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. I feel like it's a good balance for how strong Strike Shiggy is now. That it doesn't go through shields. Oh, Gorilla Tag fan games. Got it. Oh, did it finally come back up? Nice. Well, I mean, theoretically, if you think about Mirios, it can't go under it. Because if you do Mirios, like, I've seen it especially, say, in the pregame lobby. When he does it, it's actually a full sphere. I actually thought it was far less logical back in the day when Kendo's shield would block Shiggy's abilities sometimes, because I was like, it doesn't even touch the ground. Yeah. Yeah, actually I've got a clip, if y'all remember, where Lil Cool, myself, and shoot, someone else was playing. And this was from a couple months back. Season 5, maybe? Yeah, Smooth. That's right. And Strike Shiggy tried to alpha me while I was reviving Smooth, but Lil Cool gammaed right before the alpha hit me, so it ended up blocking all alpha damage from the Shiggy. Bro, that was so legendary, man. Wait, Dobby removes Shig's beta? So, like, is it where when Dobby's gamma blows up? Oh, interesting. Here I thought they would stack. Does it do it to all Shigs or just enemies? Like, if his teammate drops his beta, will it cancel that too? Just enemies. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not a good bug. Yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan of stuff like that. Y'all, I'm glad I can edit my Facebook posts. Ah, okay, okay. So not consistent. It's intermittent. That's crazy. Yeah, Dobby's definitely gonna get a nerf. I'm almost thinking it doesn't happen this time though. You know what I mean? Yay, Murmur, what's going on? How you doing? That's rough, Jackson. But on the positive, Lil Cool said if you want to fire up my hero, it might work. Now, sometimes when they get stuff fixed or have issues, it's like it doesn't affect everybody as a blanket. It's kind of like hit or miss. But you can give it a shot. Yeah, his beta tracking is nutty, man. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm fantastic, thank you. So I fired up League of Legends because when I was getting ready for stream, all games were down on Xbox. So oh, okay, okay. So maybe some people are still having issues. I got you. I got you. I could see that. Yeah, yeah. I could see those updates, Wormy. Yeah, I caught it on X. I saw some posts about it. People were pretty bent out of shape. Wow, is gray as a gray colored pencil. Savage, man. Absolute savagery. Yeah, I actually sat for probably 15 minutes consistently trying to connect to My Hero, but I just couldn't get it in. Or I just couldn't get connected. I'm fantastic. How you doing, Sean? Yo, Canada, what's up, bro? Listen, I'm trying to remember the last time I played a video game, because life's been a bit crazy. And I think it was before we left Texas. Actually, my last stream. I think my last stream is the last time I touched a video game. Nice, man. How's the fire? Alright, I do not want to face Lilia. That remains consistent.
From me?
Oh, rough, Jackson. Interesting ban on Vel'Koz. I feel like I never see people play Vel'Koz. Very hot. Oh, I bet, man. And I think I heard that it's a little bit warmer up by you right now, huh? Like temperature-wise outside?
Never pick me.
So then it makes it even hotter when it's hot outside and then you're having a fire. It can definitely feel worth it. Okay, okay. So that's not too crazy to have a fire then. Especially if it's 74 right now. And it's like 8:30 at night. It's probably going to keep getting cooler, so the fire's going to feel real nice in a couple hours. Is it like a bonfire? Or campfire? Or a moo-moo. Look at how sad this guy is. This is little sad Knight Amumu. Oh, Murmur, have you finished your Deku picture that you were drawing? Whoa, that was weird. My game started to load in and all my monitors flashed off. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? It let you in DBD, huh? Alright. My bot's gank prone, their brand's gank prone, their jungler dies early. Mids are safe laners. The Aurelion versus Galio is interesting. Oh, nice, Jackson. Ooh, nice, Murmur. That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing good, Sherry. I'm fantastic, thank you. Dang, man. That's crazy to think of that your birthday's coming up. You got any birthday plans? You know, my mouse felt better on my laptop, if I'm being real with y'all. Okay, maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm good. Where do I want to start? Top. I'm gonna go drop.
Seconds until minions spawn.
19, bro. That's crazy. Nice. That's what's up. Hanging out in Maine. Woo woo. Old man Sean. Wait, the fish song? Are you talking about the narwhal song, Sherry?
Minions have spawned.
I warded really late. I totally got distracted. Now, well, yeah, a little late. I loved playing this on my laptop, but bro, this bigger monitor screen is so clean, man. Ooh, some fishing in Lego Fortnite. Very nice. I was asking what fish song. Are you talking about the narwhal song? Oh, nice, nice. All right, they're playing pretty aggressively down there. I don't know that I'm going to have a chance to gank even when I get down there. All right, you can tell it's been a little bit since I played. Slightly sloppy on my clears. Our Jin drew first blood, so I like that. I'm doing really good health-wise. Mana-wise, I'm struggling slightly. So I would love to finish off blue with my smite. But if I do, I can't smite this, which I actually probably don't need to because Nunu just showed top, so I'm good, but unfortunately, they had vision bot, so I had to abort. Wait, DS3? What's DS3? Sherry, I thought that's who it was. That's amazing. I'm so jacked. What's been new with you? Yo! That's what's up. That's what's up. Nothing much? Oh, Dark Souls 3. Okay, okay. Very nice. Very nice. I did not have my first item, so that was a little aggressive of me going in there like that, but it needed to happen. You know what I mean? Yo, Zaki, what's new, bro? I'm trying to think. So, I can't share full details. We got some positive personal life things going on at the moment. As soon as I can share that, I will. But otherwise, just doing well. The family and I, we just got back from 5 weeks in Texas, which was amazing. Texas is incredible. Kinda bummed Nunu. Kinda bummed that Nunu got the void grubs. Don't mind that noise. That's just Mrs. Chop pinging her phone.
Sorry.
You're good. This is actually high-key very risky right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I tried pinging him
Ally has been slain.
because it wasn't gonna work. I now have ult, so maybe I could have done something, but you know. Yo, it was very hot. Very hot. He thought he had something. He thought he had something, but I accidentally burned flash, or not flash, my shield, or ult. I burned ult. Not exactly what I was shooting for, but oh well. I didn't die. I think I can Chal Nunu here. I'm not sure though. Nunu is ahead. Got void grubs. Got first Drake. Sitting at 2-0-1. Not crazy, but
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
why didn't the Nunu kill my raptor? That's weird. I'm gonna full clear before I do anything else right now.
Enemy has been
Yeah, they don't need me.
double kill.
So he just helped gank bot. Actually, if they allow them to push up, I could help gank bot again.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know that I can help top much, but I can finish my first item. I should go bot to play this. We've got prio in both. Well, bot we don't, but
An ally has been slain.
Jenkins, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Oh, absolutely understandable. I feel that in doing anything that I enjoy, I need breaks or it's not gonna go well. Okay, well, I got one. Not exactly how I hope that to go, but hopefully my team, nope, they do not clean up.
Your team has destroyed
That is unfortunate. Not game ending, but... Ooh, nice, man, nice. That's exciting, Jenkins. I'm fantastic, bro. All right, so they got all the grubs. I'm behind a level on Nunu. Unfortunate. Nunu's coming down here. Probably gonna try for this. Unfortunate. Should have never chilled. I kind of thought he would bust up over the side. Didn't happen, so... Oh well.
enemy killing spree.
I'm doing well, thank you, Jenkins. All right, I'm clearing my jungle. Nunu's up 2 levels, 20 CS. It's not over for sure. I'm very strong in team fights. So hey, thank you for the lurk, Jenkins. Enjoy, man. Peak? Nice. That's one, I watched one episode and I haven't, like, fully got into it. Okay, I saw Nunu top. I'm gonna try and go and start clearing Nunu's jungle.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No, my flash didn't go over the wall, bro. Well, I didn't waste ult, so oh well. Oh well. There I go trying to counterplay, and it absolutely failed, man. Yo, Matthew, what's new, man? Peckin'! How you doing, bro?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wow, what in the world was that Galio doing, bro? Okay. I should not have gone to try and save him. Thankfully, we got the team, but what the crap, man? Oh, well. Oh, well. Ooh, nice, Matthew. That's what's up. Congrats. Hey, sounds good. Sounds good. Will do, man. My team is not on the board, so I am not going for dragon. That was not my freaking plan, bro. Not my plan. My Q leached onto the wrong person. And then he pulled me in even further, bro. Oh my gosh. This is literally like a comedy of errors back to back to back. I should have played unranked for my first game back, but it's okay. I'm actually not that far behind Nunu on CS, which I feel good about. PC. And they're only up by one dragon on us. Not shabby. They should not be fighting that, so I'm not going to that. Actually, my ult's up, so... Bro, I'm a day late and $1 short. That was really good. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Sad about the shaving mishap, but you know, it happens. It happens. Okay, I really want my Leandries. I need 1,300. I'm a little ways away from that. I'm clearing my jungle. Oh, actually, that gets me Leandries, so this is my back right here. I'm not gonna full clear. This is a big enough item. It's worth the back. And then I think I push Warmogs. I've been hearing some crazy good stuff about this. Actually, probably Abyssal. Okay, Nunu's down there in rough shape. No, my ult didn't go, bro! Ah, sad, man. Get him! Get him! He's so beefy. They're basically facing two tanks, which is fine. I think they cleaned this up. Yep. Yup. First match with a dub. Let's go, man. Oh, Peckin, what's up, man? You're good. You're good. How's COD? Actually, I go bot. I'm going bot. I'll take blue and then push to dragon.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm setting up because we need to take the drakes at this point. No, I had my ult. I could have used it, but it's fine. It's fine. This is not a great KD ratio for me, but if you've noticed, my death has set my team up for a lot of wins. That's mostly magic resist right now. I'm building Abyssal. This is going to reduce their magic resist and increase mine.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They actually have 3 people down, so we push this. They're pulling back up. Get him whooped? Oh no, that's rough, man. That's rough. So how do you feel about like the current state of COD? I've heard a lot of complaints. I can't go in unless I have more teammates ready to go in. Okay, and then there's Twisted Fate. He's just going, which he should. Yeah, I was gonna say Aurelian's Soul is so underleveled. Bam, 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 bam. This is how we do it. Okay, buddy. Galio could have stayed. Nope. Diffs. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Suggest full sending. We're full sending and nah. Okay. Hey, sounds good, Matthew. I don't respawn until Drake is back up, so. I do think we win this at this point as long as we play smart. Like team fights, I'm definitely getting stronger. Same level as their jungler. My CS is basically almost the same. Run, Amumu, run! Yeah! buddy. Yeah, buddy. They surrender. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. First ranked game back. A W. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. Don't mind it. It's just loading. Let's see. This guy was all over the place. So I'll take it. I'll take it. He'll get it because he kept ulting in like crazy, going ham on people. The next chat pack card. Iron 3, that's good, that's good. I got a C minus. Like I said, while I was playing it, I could definitely have done better. Some very unfortunate things. But look at that. I was number 2 for damage taken on our team. Solid, solid, solid. Hey, thank you, Jenkins. Favorite silly sounding word. Ooh. Favorite silly sounding word. This is an interesting one. I feel like my brain just got put on the spot. You know what I mean? Like, suddenly I can't think of anything that sounds silly, and I know there are so many words that I've joked around about of them sounding silly. No way, Murmur. Yeah, that is hilarious that you were typing that just as I was saying that. That is amazing. Okay, onomatopoeia. That is a very silly sounding word. It sounds completely made up. I know there's so many more. I gotta think about them. Ah, got you, Matthew. Got you. Let's see. Silly sounding words. So next game, I gotta do less deaths. I gotta commit to 80% plays. What I mean by 80% plays is I've learned by watching the pros that unless I believe that the play has an 80% chance to go in my favor, that I don't take the play. And there were definitely plays there that I did, like following the Galio running behind him, that I was like, as I'm doing it, this could go horribly wrong, but I'm trying to save my teammate. None of that stuff. I can't do that. That's not the way you win games, so I can't do that. Okay, so onomatopoeia. What other silly sounding words are there? Teraflop? That is really good, actually. That is really good. How about the fact that there is an actual measurement of data called a yottabyte? That's insane to me that that is an actual measurement of data. I'm pretty sure a nerd was like, I love Star Wars so much, we're gonna work Yoda into the measurement system. Like, I'm 99% sure that that's how that went. Oh my gosh. Thagomizer? Okay, now I've got to look this up.
thought you'd never pick me.
I thought you'd never pick me. Oh. No way! A Thagomizer is the distinctive arrangement of 4 spikes on the tails of stegosaurian dinosaurs. Get out of here! I was confident it was a real word. Oh my gosh, blubber! You are not wrong on that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yo, by the way, Zaki popped in chat earlier. If you have not checked out my boy Zaki, this guy is awesome. Oh, man. Oh, a Far Side comic. That's awesome. I love Far Side comics. I haven't seen them in so long. And I used to read Calvin and Hobbes. My aunt and uncle would give me Calvin and Hobbes books. I read them all. Well, up through the point that they got them for me, I read all of them up to that point. Yo, I'm gonna say it. I've said it a few times. These goofy cards have brought up so much fun dialogue. Oh, I could play some unranked, Matthew. Skedaddle. Yes, I'm just gonna skedaddle. That's hilarious. It kind of reminds me of like some of the old school sayings. Like I'm trying to think of some of the goofy sayings. Ones that seem like they don't make much sense. Okay, an example. I know somebody who frequently uses the phrase "eat crow." For anybody who's not familiar with that, like I've heard it, but nobody ever uses it. It's basically, it's kind of like a replacement for, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. It's not really a replacement for putting your foot in your mouth, because it might be like, say you told somebody something that you thought was accurate, but then you found out later that it was not accurate. Now having to go back to them and be like, hey, when I told you that before, that wasn't accurate. Here's the accurate information, is eating crow. Like, you messed up and now you've got to take accountability for it, or something to that effect. You know what I mean? So their entire team, mid, jungle, top, dies early. Their bot support is gank prone and unstable. My top laner dies early. However, mid is a safe laner. Support is hard to gank. And Caitlyn just doesn't have any titles. Down.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Nidalee is
30 seconds until minions spawn.
actually kind of like an invade champ. Ooh, favorite Christmas movie. For me and a few of my family members, it's Elf. Gotta do tutorial and laptop is slow. Christmas vacation. Nice. So I at least know Nidalee is going red. She's starting bot. I'm starting top. That is a good one. That is a good one. Elf is definitely a big fave of mine. It's just such good, fun family entertainment. Ooh, nice. Yo, I love the Grinch too. Who's familiar with the OG Grinch? I'm actually gonna sit in this bush because Nidalee could come over here and try and counter me. So sitting in this bush, I would see her a little bit sooner and could react a little bit better. She might think that I started bot as well. Yo, Chase coming in with the resub. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Yo, big W, bro. What did I say? I gotta watch for the Nidalee invade. You know what kept me alive though? Using my smite on the grub. Or on Gromp. So I would love to go get the scuttle right now, but unfortunately if I go do that, I could die. Worth almost every penny. I like it. I like it. What's new, Chase? So I might try Scuttle Top because I'll be a little bit healthier there. But Nidalee's going to be behind on farm. That's fine that Nidalee took that. I'm going to back and buy. I'm not tripping over that. I kind of want her to go dragon first. You've seen the old one? You love the old one? Nice, nice. Oh, crap. My bot jungle is up. So I really do need to go to my bot jungle to make sure that I stay pacing ahead of Nidalee. He'll be able to come back to that, I think. I don't want to take his farm. Yeah, that'll work out perfect for Talon, I think. So I think Nidalee is going to be dragon. So after I take Grump, I'm going to go top. I don't have vision, nor would I have time to go get vision there. I can actually take these very quickly on a Mumu. She gets away, but that's okay. They get Drake, that's okay. I just take my jungle here. I don't need to risk, because she could move over to her side of the jungle pretty quick, which is where I would like to take if I was able to be a bit more aggressive, but... Ooh, okay, okay. Makes sense. Nap time, I feel that. Are you excited for classes to be going again? They're pretty on par. I'm level 6 though, so I don't think I go to gank that. No, he's backing off, so. Or is he? Bro, I can't push in that far, man. I'm capping. Oh, he got level 9. Wow, okay, that was genius. Okay, okay. I wanted to back out, should have backed out, didn't back out. That's what happens. It's unfortunate. I have played some Fortnite with my daughters. They've added some dope My Hero Academia skins, which my daughters and I enjoy that anime. So we've definitely played some with those skins. How about you? You've been playing a lot of Fortnite? Pretty sure they got those bushes warded. So a little risky for me to go down there. They keep going that way. They definitely have wards. I would have to work my way around the backside, maybe. which would be a very long haul. And through unknown territory.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, let's... I'm backing out of that. I don't, I can't tower dive any more than I did. So, I played it a little bit with my daughters. My oldest daughter and her fiance got into that more than we did. So I've dabbled with it a little bit, not a whole lot. Is Lego Fortnite like your niche? All right, so they got the Void Grubs. I kind of figured. They also have the first dragon.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
This is unfortunate. My team's getting a little sloppy. That's all you've been playing? Nice! So I'm guessing you love Lego Fortnite. All right, mid doesn't have prio, so they have mid who could push, but actually, I caught Nidalee trying to take my camp, so she might have to back. So maybe I'm gonna ping, maybe teammates come and give help. Nice. What's your favorite part about Lego Fortnite? Oh boy. Oh boy. Actually, this is... Nidalee went top. Big freaking W's. Now I take her whole camp. That was the mistake I needed. Now I take her red. I'm going to skip that and see if we can gank bot. So I took all but her grubs. And I just back here. I back because I don't got an option. I need to buy. I've got 2,500 gold. Okay, they're doing good there. I actually, I'll go Raptors and then I'll clear my bot jungle. The building? Nice. That's awesome. Were you ever into Minecraft, Sherry? That would be embarrassing, dying like that. Now I got a recall.
Ally has been slain.
Worth. Literally just get my next item. But really like all of it? Nice, nice. Okay, okay. I just wondered. I know a lot of people that I know who have played Minecraft have enjoyed it. Bro, he's got to be so mad. Oh no, Akali got me. Bitter. Bitter. It's fine, it's fine. Oh man. No, don't die. Don't die. We were doing so well. Counterplaying. Getting ahead. Oh, sad, sad. Oh, what got me? A mix of magic. So this is actually gonna be good. Magic and physical damage got me. Nidalee, I am now 2 levels ahead. Not a ton of CS ahead. I actually should be working towards dragon. No, man! They played that so well as a team, I can't even be mad. Basically, their whole team went to Chow for Dragon. Oh! Dang! Yo, Battle Gnome coming in with the 24 months sub. Let's go. Thank you, bro. How you doing, man? I don't think it pays to try and go for dragon. Best I still have bot side jungle, so I'll still go. Okay, okay. He's leaving. That's fine, that's fine. That is crazy, man. No, my team, if they push that, we kill them all, bro. I have my ult up. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm angry, but I'm not mad. I'm furious, but I'm not mad. It's okay. It's fine. Time does fly, man. Jedi, how you doing, man? You have, Battle Gnome. You regret taking hot sauce? That's hilarious. No, bro, okay. So I don't know if you've seen my Discord. We have had a lot going on IRL. All positive things, but basically morning until night. My time is completely absorbed at the moment. Oh, I appreciate that. I will let you know. Oh, Lil Cool, that sucks, man. I'm glad you're doing well. No! Oh, and I had ult, bro. They are hard targeting me at the moment, and I get it. I get it. Okay, so after I get Abyssal... Ooh, Warmogs is 3,100. That's a lot, bro. Actually, I think I have to go Jack Shows after this for the armor and magic resist, because I'm getting hit by both. Hey, everything's going well. I appreciate that, man. Hey, I appreciate your understanding, Battle Gnome. I feel bad. It's crazy times, man. All right, all right. No, I got collapsed on. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. All right, Jack shows. Oh, dang, the dragon's back up. Not that we have to get that, but that would be huge. Because then we would just be one away from Dragon Soul, which is awesome. No, bro! If my team all ins better, we W those. No, 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 don't die, run, bro. They shouldn't have stopped the fight. They might have got slowed, I'm not really sure. Unfortunate. Why is this team not going Baron? They only have one person down. We only have one person up. Bro, I am not even gonna risk it with a Kali there. She has been headhunting me. I'm gonna get red buff for my team. Makes sense. No, bro, he was so close. Ugh, so close. Unfortunate. I do need some reds. I need to switch to sweeper. Well done by that team. No, my ult was up. I was stunned before I could use it. This guy's got to be confident. Oh, okay. Nidalee was there. Nidalee was there. Oh, Nidalee dies? Yep. What am I building? Jack shows. Got it. Baron. Yo, that would have to be an insanely fast Baron, because their whole team comes up in 20 seconds. They can make it to Baron in time. This would be Dragon Soul for us. This is more important than Baron at the moment. Dragon Soul is game impacting. Baron is limited time. No, come on, teammates, get in there, get in there. Oh, bro, this is tough. This is tough. Like, if my team pushes in there on my targets, we get that. And I went in because their team was pushing in, and I had a direct ADC path. So I took their ADC out of it. If they push, ADC dies, Gnar dies, they be dying.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No, bro, I got stunned out of doing my ult again.
Ace.
Yo, I couldn't get to the mute in time. Sorry, y'all. I tried to get it as far away from y'all as possible.
An enemy is dominating. An ally has been
No, bro.
slain. Double kill.
Now I'm solo defending, which is okay. 15 seconds on Teemo. They're going to try and push this. I think I hold it. I think I do. Oh, no. No. I got Jack shows. That's going to help a lot. I think I do this. This is an insanely big save, but oh, never mind. We lost. Oh well. Oh well. It wasn't a terrible game. As a team, we could have played way better. There was definitely chances for us to win, but can't win them all. All right, Matthew. You still out there, brother? I don't know. We'll give it to Morgana. Ooh, favorite small town and favorite big city. That's a good one. Favorite small town. Okay, for favorite big city, we were recently through there. When we went to Texas, we stopped so that our two youngest could see the arch in St. Louis. So St. Louis, I would say, from cities that I've experienced, is probably one of my favorites. We had good food there, and their highway system is crazy. It works so well, which is nice. Favorite small town, man. Okay. Probably for, say, nostalgia, I would say New London in Wisconsin. That is where my grandma and grandpa lived. My grandpa was a pastor for over 55 years. And I love my grandparents. My grandpa was a huge role model for me in life. So easily the nostalgia of that would be why I would pick that town. Like if there's a small town that I think of more frequently than others, it's definitely that one. You out there, Matthew? I hate to hop into a game without giving them a couple minutes to respond, because if I hop into another one, I mean, that could be another 45 minutes. You know what I mean? All right, cool. We got that going. So the question, the chat pack card, if anybody missed it, is favorite small town and favorite big city. I like that one a lot because I love to travel. All right, so I've got 3 weeks. I thought this ended in 1 week. Yes! Oh my goodness, I'm so thankful. I thought this ended in 1 week, and let me tell you what, I do not have much gaming time, and I really wanted to finish this, so I'm excited. LA for big cities, and Williams, Arizona for a small town. Nice! That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, bad intro. Why is that, man? How you doing, bro? All right, I'll try one more time. Matthew, you out there, bro? I'm ready to hop into a new game. And if I don't find out that you're here and ready within the next few moments, I'm going to be tied up for like another 45 minutes. Yes. I feel bad, man. So, I can't share at the moment publicly what's going on. But there's some things going on IRL. I can say it's positive because I'm not trying to like freak people out. When I can share, I will. Right now, outside of my day job, it's basically consuming morning until night. I'm like, I'm going to bed at night because I can't hold my head up any longer. So, I feel bad. Like I'm having a hard time keeping up with Discord messages, people sharing things in Discord. I'm not responding the way I normally would. I haven't been able to get to any YouTube editing the way I thought I was going to. So like content is, I'm working on putting it out. Live streaming is right now definitely the best that I've got going on. I've still got to put together all the content from our trip to Texas. So best thing is it might just be delayed. Like I've got all the content and things recorded. It will be getting dropped, but realistically, it could be give or take a month before I start dropping stuff. We'll see. Oh, radiator springs from cars. Let's go. That's what's up. That's what's up. No hate at all, man. I was actually thinking about it recently. There were a couple of days where like maybe I caught something or thought something and I'd be like, interesting. I wonder what bad intros take would be on this, just from some things that you mentioned, you know what I mean? That you're passionate about. But of course, I thought about them in the moment. I don't know what they are now, but anytime you talk about faith, I feel like there's always something to talk about, so I'll never be at a shortage of it. That hands down, my favorite topic is God, so like there's so many crazy cool things to talk about nonstop. Yo, let me do this. I gotta make a pit stop. That'll buy Matthew another minute or two. I'll be right back. Don't go away. You know what, chat? I just remembered. I just remembered. Matthew said he was having a hard time with the intro. Okay. That's why. I think it takes a while. It is not Red Bull. It is a Red Thunder. It's like a buck $1.50 a can or something like that. Oh no, a buck. You get 4 for $4 at Aldi's. Anybody who's familiar with Aldi's, I think Summit is like an Aldi's brand, or they carry it. So yeah, that is a lot of reading, man. That definitely is. I mean, the cool part is if you like studying and learning, there's plenty of it out there. Poison with a discount. Yeah. I mean, there's so many things that you could have that are not great for you. This one actually has a smaller ingredients list than most. I personally normally would do Red Bull. This ingredients list most closely mirrors that. I know that it's not amazing, but it doesn't have artificial sweetener, which makes me sick. And from what I've read, artificial sweetener is not great. Natural sweetener is definitely better. But, we've all got our things. I agree. I agree. Bad intro. Like, so okay. So here's I'm gonna queue up because I don't think he'll be able to join anytime soon. Jimmy, what's up, man? You wanting to get games in? Okay. So here's the thing that I thought of, right? Like, so many people go to college. Awesome, Jimmy. Let's do it, man. Bro, ARAM is like the one thing that I really don't like in this game. I have a hard time with ARAM. That would be something that if I considered doing it, it would have to be purely because you and I have time to like chit chat over games and it's off stream, I feel like. That would be my best scenario for ARAM. Dope, Jimmy, let's do this. I think it's just got to be on one of your alt accounts. Cool. Let's do it, man. Okay, so here's the thought that I had, right? So many people go to college for 2, 4, 8 years, even more, something like that, because they feel like it's so critically important to get that education for this short lifespan that we have here on Earth, right? Like, think about it. If you get max lifespan on Earth, give or take around 100 years, right? Say you live 100 years. But then for anybody who doesn't believe in God of any form right now, but say you were aware that once 100 years finished, you die, and then you exist for eternity after that. Like, the time never stops. So the amount of your existence after that first 100 years is just ridiculously massive, right? In comparison. I was like, but we spend all this time educating ourselves for the last 80-ish or the last 70-ish years of our life. But a lot of people are like, faith, my spiritual health, I'll get to that eventually. Very low priority. But it's like, should that be your lowest priority? If what you understand and believe in could impact, just for simplest terms, right? Breaking it down to the most human of levels. To me, it's much deeper and much bigger than this, but let's break it down in the easiest way possible. If your faith could dramatically impact the quality of your existence once you're no longer on this earth, do you think that could be important to invest at least enough time to feel like you have confidence in whatever view you're putting your faith into, right? Because, like, in my opinion, I've dug into a lot of different views. And I'm not trying to like nitpick. I'm very clear on where I stand. I get why people are at this broad array of views, right? And so this is not me coming from an angle trying to say right or wrong, but simply everything that you believe in, whether it's say you believe God doesn't exist, say you believe in Muhammad or Buddha or Jesus, whatever you ascribe to, 100% of everything that you believe in is faith. Like, even if you're like, I'm so logical, I only believe in science, that takes faith. Because you're having the faith that everybody who did those studies, that did that research, that wrote those papers, that everything that they did is accurate and true. You don't have 100% certainty that they were all accurate, that they didn't swap digits, that they didn't accidentally have the wrong angle on the telescope, or, stuff like that. So, from my perception, regardless of what you believe, it all takes faith. So to me, that takes the faith piece out of it. And now you need to figure out, what do you have your faith in? And what is the evidence that what you have your faith in is reliable? You know what I mean? So that's my thoughts in a nutshell. I agree, man. I agree. Like, I've shared it on stream, actually, several times. But I've had some very powerful experiences in life. And I had faith in God prior to this happening, but like I think I actually have it on my YouTube, and I'll share it thousands of times because it's crazy. But the Lord freed me from my depression in a very crazy way. So, like, I may have had faith before, but to me, the way God radically freed me from my depression is hard to comprehend. Like, it's wild.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Who do they got? Jack's Jungle? I hate Jack's Jungle, bro. That's awesome, man. All right, I gotta watch the time. When it gets close to a minute, I start wandering over to drop my ward.
Minions have spawned. A summoner has disconnected.
Oh no, our Jinx disconnected, bruh. That's not good.
A summoner has reconnected.
They reconnected. That's good. Yeah, bro, I get juiced about talking about God. I actually, so my family, my daughters joke that I went to half college because I started a finance degree, but then the college that I was going to messed up my finances messed up the finances for schooling, so it wound up never taking place past the first course I completed. But outside of that, I have not done college. But I did start a pastoral program. And if they didn't shut down the program partway through, I would have got my pastoral certificate. I'm only mildly distracted right now. My clear is suffering, but that's okay. That's okay. I think Jax sticks to clearing early. I don't think Jax invades. No sums top? What's no sums top mean? Oh, no summoner spells, maybe? Volley is muted. They literally did nothing to his tower. What a waste that would have been. Absolute waste of my time. Oh, he backed off. I'll walk like I'm leaving if I can get this scuttle bonus. Can't. That's fine. I recall. I buy. I'm not pushing in on that. That's an absolute waste of time, bro. No. I mean, so here's the thing, like it might sound crazy, but I kind of felt like in some ways I wasn't supposed to get a formal education. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, Jax's bot. This is good. This is good. I take these for free unless Alawi shows up. But she doesn't, I don't think. So yeah, it's actually interesting that it didn't go through, because I felt like at one point the Lord was like, I'm not looking for you to get a formal education. Just because that's how man feels like it should be done doesn't mean that that's how you have to do it.
An enemy has been slain.
Could be, could be. Here's the thing though. I'm not like your typical person at all. So here's a great example of why I say that. I was raised. I'm gonna keep it generic, just for now, for simplicity's sake. But I was raised under a certain denomination my whole life. I was raised under a certain denomination my whole life. And, oh boy. Ha! Y'all have paid the price. That's fine. I can't chase that. So we I was raised in like a certain denomination who's very passionate about certain things, as they all are. As they should be, right? Like, if you feel like that's the truth, you should be passionate about it. But then my wife and I made it to a point where we genuinely felt like the Lord was like, well, we want you to step back, take some time out of church. Which to us was weird, right? Because we had always been taught, like, you just always go to church 100% of the time, no exceptions. Otherwise you're doing it wrong. Well, he really took us on a journey to understand more truth of how he intends us to be.
Enemy killing spree.
So, like, well, in my opinion, most denominations are a bit off in general. It's all man-made translations. If we're being real, if we're being honest about it, Paul says in the Bible, why are you saying you follow Paul? Why are you saying you follow Apollos? Why are you not following... I'm paraphrasing, to be fair, but basically, why are you not claiming the name of Christ? Like, why is he not who you're following? That should be the only one that you're following. And a lot of the denominations have taken their own spin on it. And I get it. People try and process it, learn it, understand it, put it into a package that they can comprehend. Too many people try to make God's word fit them. And God's not that small. Like, why are you trying to make it fit you? Why not seek him and find the truth? You know what I mean? No, bro! I was about to smite the void freaking grubs! Come on, Jimmy! No! Am I ready for what? The truth?
Enemy is unstoppable. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. Facts. No, bro! Ugh. Alright, 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 alright.
Slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I mean, I feel very passionately that anything that you need to believe is found in scripture, right? Like, we don't necessarily have to go to external sources to determine it, right? Because, like, let's look at the thief on the cross. What what resources did he have? Did he study and dive into that caused him to go to heaven? Zero. His faith. That was it. Baptism? Nope. Holy Communion? Nope. His good works? Nope. Helping an old lady across the street? Nope. Faith. That's it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I mean, if somebody wants to commit them to like digging into 100% of church history and all the documents, all the details that go with it, I think that's awesome. That's definitely not. I don't feel like a spot for everybody, but. I mean, now you would have to be getting into extra biblical things, claiming he met Jesus as a child. There's no, like, you know, it's just kind of getting outside of things, and I get it, but also though, like, God makes it clear that it's by faith alone, not works. Studying would be works, not like, you know. So it gets dangerous trying to claim that there's more to it ever than faith. Well, yeah, grace alone, obviously. I mean, yeah. And everybody is free to have their own perception on it, right? Because even the disciples didn't have 100% agreement, realistically. So, but I will say, like, I'm happy to have this dialogue. I feel like, for me, it's most appropriate off stream.
Enemy rampage.
Oh, that's annoying. They cleared out my jungle, brah. Because I genuinely, like, right, for somebody who doesn't have faith, for somebody who's a new believer, I feel like conversation like this is kind of like, well, why am I even going to try, right? Like, it's putting it into a very detailed context, and even in scripture, God compares faith to that of a child. A child is no scholar. Like, so from that, in my opinion, humans way overcomplicate things. Facts. I do genuinely feel like people way overcomplicate faith, and it is very simple. But yeah. Actually, I am not going to go back. I need gold for me other items. Yo, Adam. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. 'Cause Adam is so awesome. Thank you, bro. How you doing, man? Mixer? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, we're not saving volley off of that. No way I saved that turret solo. Nope. Their whole team's there, bro. Well, I got the stun off, but it did nothing. What? Unfortunate. Okay, I got boots. Okay, I got my first 3 items. For a second, I freaked out. I thought I did not get my first item. I miss Mixer a lot, for sure. Dang. Bro, Jack's jungle is so annoying. Yeah, I feel like they didn't have to, but they just did. Oh, dang. For real, Murmur? All good, bad intro. Alright, I better push with my team. Okay, okay, they got Jax and everybody up. We don't need that. Unfortunately, Jax basically took over my jungle and all this, which is just how it works because their team is dominating. So I gotta watch myself. I think my bot side is warded like crazy, so I think I'm okay here. Ah. Oh, crazy, Murmur. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, they're hard gonna collapse on us. No, I died, but hopefully my team survives or gets out one or the other. But I got that. That's huge. I think I go Warmogs here, maybe? How did I die? A mix. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no worries, Murmur. No worries. Yeah, well, streaming it's like a very like talking about things more surface level and answering questions is easier. Getting into like a full-on in-depth discussion, debate, whatever, is much more difficult. Because I'm trying to play and trying to get like the specific wording is important, but definitely difficult while I'm playing. If there's something you feel like you didn't catch from what I was talking about, Murmur, feel free to bounce a question or seek clarification or whatever. Very understandable, and I'm sorry to hear that, Murmur. That's I have definitely been in that scenario.
An ally has been slain.
Sheesh. Jax is a beast when leveled up, man. Unfortunate. No, I was hoping not to lose. Oh well. So that Jack was like super cheese, man. I wonder if that's a Smurf. But yeah, the other thing that I think is important is to like ask questions when it comes to your faith, right? Like, I'm not a fan of believing in something just to believe in something. I feel like you need to be able to ask questions to pick it apart, to try and figure what you believe and why you believe it. I feel like the why is a critical piece that, like, a lot of churches miss. They're like, listen to what I teach you, and that's the truth, and just believe that, you know? And that is very unhealthy. Okay, let's do it. I like, I forget the name of it. There's like a lot of, there's more churches who are doing it, and it's basically like a program where they sit around, in a small group setting, and it's a place where you know it's okay to ask questions to understand why someone believes what they believe, you know? And it's not a space where you're expected to have all the answers, because when it comes to faith, there's legitimately things that people will just not know, which is hard for a lot of people to grasp. But if you think about it, speaking from a perspective of someone who doesn't know if God's real, right? So you're like, well, if God does exist, do I want him on my same intellectual level? Probably not. And do I think somebody on my same intellectual level could design everything that exists to the level of perfection that it does?
You'd never pick me.
No. It's not possible. We don't have any human that's ever lived that would have had the level of intellect to design everything to the exact proportions and ratios and everything for it to function the way it does. So yeah, it is interesting how current day beliefs came to be.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I mean, like, full transparency, I'm not in the space, like, uh, our conversation, Bad Intro, was leaning more towards, like, debate topics. And while I always try and choose my words carefully while streaming, like, there were a few things that I misspoke on, and oh crap, I'm like way off on my timings here in the game. You know, so the conversation wasn't as clean, but you know, with Murmur bringing it up, if she was seeking to ask more questions or have more dialogue that wasn't on the level of, like, what church father said what type of a thing, you know what I mean? Normative authority? I'm not sure what you're saying. I don't even know where my boy Jimmy is. Ah, alright, Jin. Let's go. Failed gank top, that's good for me. Yeah. I think people get caught up too much on the dangers of, say, like one defined interpretation. And I get how that could sound questionable, but I say it because of this. There is a Jewish rabbi that I listened to that described the Bible like a diamond, right? Like, you could read one scripture, you could gather information from one parable, but then the next time you read it, you get something more, something unique, something different out of it. So I disagree. I think where people mess up is they get way too narrow-minded about it, which I do think is important. You can't just take any information from anyone, but to automatically discount the source and the information stated because it may come from a space where you don't fully agree, that's interesting. Running Bear, what's up, man? Hey, thanks, Sherry. Yes, yes. I feel like it is so true. Like, there is so much depth that you can get out of it. It's crazy. Nice. Running bear. I'm doing well. Family's doing well. Oh, Hecarim died again. He got executed under tower. Let's go.
An ally has been slain.
I delayed him. I delayed him. Yes, we are having my parents over for dinner on the 4th. We're very excited for it. Hey, really well, Running Bear. Thanks for asking. How about yourself, Sherry? All right, so my bot lane is like half health. Their opponents are full health, but they are pushing in aggressively. I'm almost level 6. I would much prefer to push in on this with my ult. Oh, wow. That guy is so darn lucky. I'm out of mana, bro. Ah, I want to take Dragon. Yo, I'm 50 gold away. I can't just leave. I need the gold. I mean, your and my conversation is more about church history than evangelizing, to be fair. In that ballpark, Running Bear. Yeah, 100%. Yo. I will share it right now. Bear with me if I'm getting like distracted from what's going on. You know what I mean? Hey, nice, Murmur. Okay. So she is, man. Full transparency, the conversation definitely gets heavy before it gets lighter, okay? So just to prep anybody who's listening, hopefully you're good. It's true. So essentially I had reached a point where I was planning how to finish my life. And I actually genuinely believed that it would benefit my family if I did at the time. Which, full transparency, I have learned that feeling like you dying would benefit somebody else is a lie. 100% a lie. And so, like, I can see that now, but at the time I genuinely believed that, like, a lot of my family's difficulties and problems that they faced at the time were from me. So, to give you a little perspective, I had just lost my job in another state. We had to move back to our home state. And I had climbed up quite well in the corporate ranks, so to speak. And so this was a huge hit to being able to provide for my family. Like, we went from a house to a 2-bedroom apartment like we had originally lived in when we first got married. So for me, and we had 3 daughters at the time. So we went from a full home to a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 daughters. They had to all 3 live in the same room, which, as a father who's supposed to provide, is very humbling. And while we did that, we ended up having to go through foreclosure on our home in the other state, and basically had to wipe out all my retirement to try and keep it from going to foreclosure, which ended up not working. It still went there. And so I was at rock bottom, feeling like basically I had just lost everything. It was all my fault because I had lost my job. I put my family in this position. I couldn't provide for my family. So I was in a very dark spot. And that, a lot of those things contributed to me feeling like me not being here would improve their quality of life, because I felt like I was at the root of all of that taking place. But so that's where I was at mentally and emotionally. And one day we were at church, and the pastor was sharing a sermon around forgiveness. Shoot, I think Mid needs help. So he was sharing a message around forgiveness, and I really felt like the message was for me, but I couldn't pinpoint like why. And he kept preaching and sharing the message, and in the middle of the sermon I kept being like, okay, like I feel this message is for me, but I can't figure out why. I really shouldn't push Hecarim here. I don't know where he went. I should back. So, like, the pastor is preaching, sharing the message, and throughout the entire sermon, I was evaluating in my mind, okay, who are all the people that I need to forgive? Like, you know, I thought about the manager who fired me. I thought about family. I thought about anybody in my life who could have possibly hurt me in some way, shape, or form. And I went through the gamut of things, and I genuinely couldn't think of anybody that I was harboring unforgiveness towards. Like, I had been raised to forgive, and so like that was a big part of my life. And so genuinely, there was nobody that I could think about that I needed to forgive. And we get to the end of the sermon. Hey, Eaton, what's up, my friend? We get to the end of the sermon, and the pastor does an altar call, which, the way I was raised, like, you didn't do that. You know, that's kind of showy. Why would you do that? Stuff like that. So I was really resistant. I was like, yeah, I don't know about all that. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't think I'm about to be going up there. I don't know that I should be pushing this hard. Yeah, let's go. So, sorry, kind of losing track because that got a little intense. So I kept being like, I really don't know. Oh yeah. So the pastor called everybody up for an altar call that felt like they needed to, which, for anybody who doesn't know, you basically go up and you kneel in front of the stage where the pastor teaches, and you can quietly pray. Sometimes people will come up and pray over you, things like that. So I went up there to do that, and while I was up there, like, I just kept repeating, like, God, I'm not very smart. You're gonna have to be very pointed on who I'm supposed to forgive, because I don't got it. I don't get it. I don't know who it is. I'm struggling to figure this out. Please help me. And all of a sudden, the pastor is like, I feel like somebody is having a hard time trying to understand who they're supposed to forgive. And he's like, God wants you to know you're supposed to forgive yourself. So Sherry alluded to it. She nailed it. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. I immediately started weeping and realized that is exactly who I was blaming for everybody, and I was holding everything against. And to me, it was a foreign concept. It was weird. Like, I've never heard of forgiving yourself or anything like that. But genuinely, I prayed and said the words, Matt, I forgive you. And it was at that moment, like, I can't describe how crazy it is, but it legitimately felt like my eyes opened for the first time in I don't know how many years. Like, I could finally see color. Like before that, my vision was very dull. Everything felt darker, very bland. Like, yeah, I can recall and then I can go. Like when I would look at things, it just felt like there wasn't life in things. There wasn't a point to life. And after that, that all changed. Like, things were brighter. I enjoyed life more. Even if there were things that didn't seem like a point to them, you know, like, I don't know, just like dancing randomly in the backyard with my daughters because it's goofy. Like, that wouldn't have been on my radar before because it felt like, what's the point? Okay. Swain and I could have maybe 2v3'd that. It wasn't great, but... So... Like, I legit just... I felt this massive weight lift off my shoulders. And... Personally... I knew my battle was done. And... I went home and... flushed my medicine. And like, if you read through scripture, depression is a human emotion that people feel. Like, you can see it all throughout. So I can't say that I've never been in a spot where I feel depressed on some level, but not constantly battling it. You know what I mean? So.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm sorry to hear that, Murmur. That is a very challenging space to be in. I don't know why we're pushing in on this. I should have stopped. Oh well. That was really stupid.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yeah, I, it is tough, Sherry. The thing that's important though, I think a critical piece is language, in how you think about it, right? And I think you're in a good space by saying you're battling it. If you identify as I have depression or I am depressed, you're now accepting it as a part of your identity, and it's a way that you describe yourself. So to try and break free from it when you make it a part of your identity, I think is very, very difficult and virtually impossible, because if you just think it is who you are, how are you going to think differently? So, like, to say that you're battling it is crucial. Ha ha ha! Got him! What is he pinging? Yeah, we do need to push in bot and top. Yeah, I recall here because I'll get this and then I can push in. Hey, thank you, Murmur. Same. Uh, here's the thing that I've learned, Murmur. If you are genuinely seeking the truth, if you are genuinely seeking God, he's not trying to hide from you. He doesn't want to be a secret. Like he wants a relationship with you and cares so deeply that if you seek him, you will find him. Dang it.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Oh, crap.
Godlike.
Sheesh. They're pushing in on us hard. We need to dial it in. Yeah, I'm familiar with Rick Warren. I'm pretty sure I've read one of his books. listen to him speak for sure. Facts, bad intro.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, are you asking like, hey, welcome back, Lil Cool. Are you asking like what were we talking about? Ah, very deep. Faith. We were talking about faith. What people believe, why they believe it.
Has been slain.
I guess I should have just recalled. I made it here a day late and $1 short. Man, they're doing a good job just randomly pushing in our turrets. We need to, we need to do a better job pushing back on their lanes. Oh, that I don't know about his son. Yeah, same bad intro. Same, man. The something crazy though is like prayer. Like it is no joke. Praying for people who are in tough spots or questioning or, you know, things like that. They're gonna kill it before I get there? No? No, man. I'm gonna get red buff. I feel like it's worth it where we're at. I don't even know what Earth is, so no. Yeah, man. I love talking with God. Like that. That's my sweet spot. Nice, man. That's awesome. This is unfortunate because their team always has somebody sneaking out one step ahead of our team. Always, bruh. I have no idea, man. Well-timed CC is really the only way I survived. Random chat pack card. Favorite footwear? I'd say my J's. Here's the thing, though. She got us up here. So who's... Okay, yeah. They got the dragon. Who's coming from another angle? Yo, bad intro with the 4 months of... Let's go, bro. Let's go. Thank you, man. I am so low on mana right now. This is not ideal with a pending team fight. Okay. Is it better to channel here or walk back? I don't know. I feel like it's a horse apiece. Do we win this? We could. I couldn't stay there. I would have died, but they helped. Converse, let's go. Love some Converse. All right, so we really could use the dragon when it comes back up. We could use Baron? Question mark? That is facts right there. I wasn't gonna burn my ult for that. Well, I get Warmogs after this. I think that'll be huge for me. I don't know that it'll be as good as I think it will. But we'll see. I don't even know if I'll be able to use it. No, man. No, man. He chases. One of my favorite songs. Oh, shoot. I gotta think of it. basically is talking about him, like, you know, chasing after one, essentially. One more dragon and we get soul. But I think to get dragon soul, we might have to give up the game. I'm just not sure. What do y'all think?
Shut down.
Never mind. They were there. Nothing to do. Dang, man. See, that was the thing. Like... No! That stinks, Murmur. Nice, bad intro. Wait, is he really getting nerfed? Was there like pre-patch notes that dropped or something? Usually we don't see that until after. Are you just guessing? I think he's just speculating because of how strong he is. No, not yet. No, Murmur, that stinks. Hey, sounds good, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm headed there in a minute. Oh, I was popping off that game. I'm sure I could have done a little bit better, but... Who's this? The Nasus Mans? What is that? Oh, you're good, Jenkins. Oh, no. Oh, nice, Jenkins. Nice, man. I like it. I like it. Full disclosure in advance. With what we have going on the personal side of things that I'm not able to talk about yet. I actually don't know for the foreseeable future if I will be gaming outside of stream. Unfortunately. But the temporary sacrifice for the long-term rewards will be beyond worth it. So, yeah. I'm very excited when I can actually talk about it, but just a tough space. League of Legends. So this is primarily PC game. They do have like a mobile version. From what I recall, it's noticeably different, but I have a lot of fun with it. It's considered a MOBA game, basically tower defense. So, yeah, like, essentially when you're on the map, you have towers in 3 lanes that you're trying to prevent the enemy from destroying. And your ultimate goal is to destroy as many towers of theirs as you can, ultimately allowing you to destroy their big nexus at the end of it. And that's when you win. Now the teams can forfeit if they're like, this is going nowhere, I can't do this, I'm done. But the end goal is to destroy that. And you pick what role you're going to play. So there's top lane, mid lane, and then there's bot lane, which is 2 people, so a bot and a support person. And then there's the jungler. That's who I've been playing all night, where I run around the jungle clearing out mobs that help my team. And then I go around trying to help take out the enemies in their lanes to give my teammates an advantage. So, yeah, that's basically the simplified nuts and bolts of the game. I like it for me because it's very intellectual. You've got to watch a lot of things. You've got to try and figure out, like, you know, crunch the numbers in this scenario, which path, which direction is the best to go, stuff like that. So, but thank you, Jenkins. I appreciate it, man. Definitely, if I get any off-stream time, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I do plan on normal streams. Normal streams next week, Tuesday and Friday. This Friday though, I will be off. It's my oldest daughter's birthday, so I will not be streaming that day. We're gonna go have an awesome time adventuring out. So that's gonna be a good time. And paying attention to chat. Yes. So it feeds my brain that likes, you know, a lot of information to process and compress and figure out, determine, you know what I mean? So, yep. Let's see, who do we got out here? All right, no My Hero streamers because server's under maintenance. I do see some people still listed in the category.
Is Denki not dead?
They must still be in like the final games while servers are going down or something. Hey, will do. Thank you, Running Bear. I appreciate that, man. Down, 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 down. Y'all, I normally like to spread raids around, but there's a gentleman that we have raided recently a few more times than normal, but he is just such a chill guy. He's fun to talk to, and I think he's from the UK if I remember right, but he lives in China. And so he is, yeah, okay. Here it is on his profile that he's from UK. But yeah, he lives and works in Beijing, China. So it's really fun. I don't know. He's a very nice guy, and he has a unique perspective. He's a bit newer to League of Legends, so that is also a lot of fun as well. So, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. He's a super cool guy, so we're gonna go drop him the raid. Before we wrap up, though, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate everybody chatting, lurking, however you support. It really means a lot. I appreciate it. The topic tonight was definitely more in depth than I was anticipated. I'm always 1,000% open to it because I feel like faith is such a important part of life. So, like, I like that. And I feel like we have these streams periodically now and again, where we get really deep. But yeah, it was good. I appreciate if there's anybody out there who you're like, that's not really my thing, still hanging out, chilling, lurking, chatting, whatever it was. I appreciate that. But yeah, so, but we're going to go raid Sandy T. I hope you guys have an incredible week, incredible weekend, and oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Can we do a prayer? I missed that. Yeah, 100%. End with prayer. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Yeah. I love that thought. I'm glad you asked that, Sherry. Hey, thank you, Murmur. Thank you. Yeah. So, regardless of where you're at, I can only pray from my perspective, right? So, I'm going to say a prayer from my knowledge, from what I believe. Yeah. And then we'll go raid Sandy T. So, let's do this. Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for this day. I thank you so much for everyone who was in the stream tonight, Lord. I thank you for their support, for their encouragement, for finding entertainment here, believing in me, having this platform to be able to talk and share and network with others, that we can have these conversations. It is truly a blessing. And I lift up everybody who was in the stream tonight. Father, I pray your blessings over each and every individual who is here. And I pray for each and every individual to know the truth. And I pray strengthening over everyone, encouragement, uplifting. I pray that you pour your love out upon each and every individual, that they feel it, Lord. I know I've felt it. I know I'm wildly thankful for it, and love to see others get that same experience, to see others get touched in that way. And so I lift them up, and Lord, I come against depression, Father, that anybody who is battling it, I pray for peace, for release from it, Lord. I pray that they feel your presence. If they're in a moment where they're battling, I pray that they feel your encouragement, Lord, and know that you care about them, that you love them, and that you have victory for them, Lord. And we just ask all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Sherry, thank you. I think that was an incredible idea. I'm always open to it. If anybody ever needs prayer, needs to chat, it might be a minute since I shared it in but my Discord DMs, my Instagram, my Facebook, my anything. If you ever need to reach out, that is actually the whole reason that I started this community, 7 years ago or something like that, was because I genuinely I know it sounds crazy to people who are like, you don't even know me personally, but you could ask my wife and my daughters. I genuinely love people. I don't care if I know you or not. I genuinely love people. Like, random people that I meet on the street, I love them. Like, yeah, I don't. It's hard to explain because it seems weird that somebody could love a complete stranger. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Lil Cool. That means a lot, man. Yeah, we did. Bad intro. We met at PAX. And it was crazy too. Bad intro. Cause I'll tell you something. I can't say that I do this 100% of the time, but I'm working at getting better at it. But I do recall interacting with you, and I do recall praying for you after. You wouldn't have known it at the time, but oh man, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of feels here. This would be the outward expression of the care that I have for you guys. I pray for y'all a lot, actually, because I genuinely care about each and every one of you. I want y'all to have peace, to feel love, to be encouraged, and most of all, I don't ever want any of you to feel hopeless, like the hopeless that I felt at one point. And if for some reason you do reach that, I pray that there is something that I have said or that somebody has said, it doesn't have to be me, that rings out, that you know that you're valued, that you know that you're loved, that you know that you are important. And I firmly believe that each and every one of you is created to do something that nobody else can accomplish. Everybody has a unique purpose. I can't say that what that is, but I do know that at least one unique purpose that I was created for was to love people. I do know that. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. Yeah. Who knows? Bad intro. I'm a big fan of the idea of it's like drips over time, right? Or it's talked about in scripture, that someone reaps, someone sows, and the Holy Spirit gives the growth. I'm a big paraphraser. There are scriptures that I have memorized for heart. My brain, like, for me to retain a lot of scripture, simplifies things. So, but I try not to paraphrase in dangerous ways. You know what I mean? But y'all, I appreciate you. This was an incredible stream. Sherry, thank you again for asking to wrap up in prayer. I think that was absolutely amazing. Yeah, but I love you guys. I hope you have an incredible week. Oh, that's what's up, Murmur. That's what's up. I love it. I love it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Nice, bad intro. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it, Sherry. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, thank you, Lil Cool. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are incredible. You're gonna bring me back into the fields. All right, let's Let's go raid Sandy T, shall we? Y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have an incredible week. Like I said, my daughter's birthday Friday, so I will not be live then, but I will be back live again next Tuesday. I look forward to seeing y'all. And let's get this raid going. Have a great week. Night, y'all. Peace.